Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to your daily dose of cuteness in Slime Rancher 2. Now this game is early access. I haven't noticed any major updates as of yet. Today's date is November 27th, 2022. Just want to make that clear so you know what build we're on, or have an idea of what build we're on. Anyway, I wanted to do a little bit of slime science. Now just to show you where we are, we're like kind of off the beaten path. So when this triggers, nothing should go bad. Now I got cotton pink largos over here. And I got a couple of sweet little phosphorus slimes, and then I got bunny slimes right here, the cottons, blah, I can't say. So, I had a theory. What happens? Say by accident, me being the dum-dum that I am, one day I'm just scooping up plorts and collecting all that slime poop. And then all of a sudden, I just accidentally, and I go to shoot it over this way, to go to the, collecting thingy, but it bounces. And then it ends up right in there. And we get a tar. Now my question is, what happens if, say, this tar gets in, right? Now they're all actively trying to escape. I want to know, can they escape here and then break into there? That's the question. It's kind of messed up, but I kind of want to see how this is going to play out. Now look at their little faces. They're just terrified. Quickly spreading. Now, if I really want to, let's see. Can they attack it? Yes, they can. Now, if I really wanted to, I could just throw a bunch of cotton slimes in there. I wonder if you can keep these. No, with how aggressive they are, they'd escape. Oh, one actually did escape. One did make it out. Hey, no. You're going to be somebody's dinner. Yep, okay, there they go. They're breaking out. They're trying to come after me, so I'm going to hide in here, and I want to see if they're going to break in. Or if they're going to explore further. Can they attack? Now, the reason why I'm playing this test is, I wonder, right? Now, these are mostly fully upgraded corrals. The only difference between these and the ones that I have is that they do not... Oh, what they got in. They got in. They can actually break in. So they can 100% break into your corrals and start killing everything. But yeah, look how quickly they can spread. They can just spread like wildfire. That was like 2 minutes. So in a matter of 2 minutes, one corral can be completely overtaken by one tar. Then within a matter of another maybe like minute and a half, they can wipe out another corral. These guys just spread. That's all they do. So yeah, 100%. One tar can ruin an entire ranch. That's why you deal with it immediately. Nothing survived. Everyone's dead. So if I just start hosing them down for my own safety and the safety of my slimes, the slimes that I actually care about. I think that's it. That's it. We got rid of our tar problem. Look at that. Not a single one left. They're all dead. Now, like I said, the reason why I'm running that was because I wanted to see. Obviously, they can break out of this pen, but if it's a mostly or completely upgraded pen, can they break into it? Are slimes able to break in? Yes, they are. And I didn't pull any of them in there either. All I did was I stepped in to draw them in, because if I stepped away from the pen, they would have just come after me. They probably wouldn't have acknowledged my slime's existence. The fact that actually, let me get rid of these guys. I don't need them anymore. We're gonna... Oh, I can go over here. Yeah, we can just take them right over here. Take them right over here, Launch them over here. Wait, you thought I was gonna launch them off the side of the cliff? Of course I'm gonna set them on fire. Can I set you on fire? Like, that's lava. Dude, are you really just chilling in lava right now? This bunny is just chilling in lava. He gives It hurts me, but you're cool with it. How are you not... Hey, you're not cool with it now, are you? You little turd. But yeah, so it is completely possible for them to break out of a pen, then break into another pen, and essentially wipe out your slime. So, Guys, be careful with your plorts. If you're playing this game, be careful. Whether it's Slime Rancher 1, Slime Rancher 2, it don't matter. Those dudes are some aggressive dudes. They will eat your entire flock. So, be careful. Now, I got a couple things I gotta do. I want to show you guys down here, because I cleared the map. I only have one Largo left, or Gordo, or... I got one fat ass left, okay? We got one fat ass left to feed. We're gonna feed him. I just need some hens. Now, I don't remember if I showed you guys, I decided to turn this area into like a hen corral. It might seem a little excessive, but the way I've been doing it is I go into here. I kind of take like a census to see how many hens I have left. You know, how many of you, how many of this guy, so forth, so forth. I've been kind of going by like a rule of 6. So, 6 hens, 6 roosters, and the babies, they all stay with the parents, right? So, way too many babies. I don't need these guys right here. They could just go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, same for them. And now they're going to repopulate. And then the rest of them, I just store them in here. So yeah, I'm storing chickens. How, why this works, I don't know. I'm not going to complain, though. It works. Makes my life easier. So if I ever really need hens, if I need food, I've got a whole storage of it. So I'm going to take these hens. We're going to go into the lava zone. Gonna make that Gordo go pop. And then, oh, no. I almost fell off the map because I'm not paying attention. Then after we make the Gordo go pop, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you the new area I just opened up. After I feed these guys, because they're really starting to get aggressive and they're attacking the top of their pen, and I really don't want them escaping. Because if I have any plorts just lying around on the ground, they're gonna eat it, and as you saw what happens, when one turns into a tar, it spreads. And I only added 1 or 2 extra slimes to that horde, so I didn't really have much of a hand in it. So they maybe I only made an additional 2, 3 tar, maybe. But anyway, I'll be right back. All right, so here we are in the, I guess, fire biome. Wanna call it that? Sure. Now there's one Gordo right here that I tried to make go pop, and he didn't pop. We're gonna finish it. I think he's jiggling. Yeah, look at him. He's jiggling. He's jiggling hard. There we go. One end. I see, that was easy. Can you guys, like, get out of the way, please? Oh, anything good? Nah. Nothing good. Alright, you guys get out of the way. Oh! Not sure what I got. I got the... Oh! I got a portal. This gate is still sealed too. So I really must have been the first to enter since it was abandoned. It was here that I had my first doubts. I thought I was talking to engineers, problem solvers, people who could fix what I found. But once we left the labyrinth and met up here, I saw they were smiling. They were excited at the sight of opportunity. The company had sent their money people, not engineers. I don't think they had even considered stabilization. It wasn't long before it all collapsed. Oh. I'm assuming corporate entity was like, oh hey, we're gonna mine down here for magical items. It's gonna be fucking wonderful. It's gonna be amazing. And then lo and behold, they weren't really thinking about keeping the cave stable, so you can imagine what happened after the fact. Any dude in there went from being a dude to a dude pancake. Yeah, they didn't do too good. So, now that that's done and dealt with, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna take my loot back to the ranch, and then we're gonna go see where the flutterfly. We're gonna go see where the butterfly Largo was. I'm gonna show you guys what was underneath him. I'm also gonna show you guys where to get nectar. I would strongly advise anybody who uses the butterfly slimes, if you want to take care of them, I'd strongly recommend that you mix them with another slime, so then that way you're not just focusing on nectar, because nectar is a pain in the butt to get. You cannot grow nectar. There is no way currently to grow nectar. I don't know if they plan to allow you to grow the plants that make nectar. But you cannot just produce nectar on your own. You have to find it in the world. I will show you those later. But right now, I'm going to run off to this real quick. And Alright, so here we are. This is where that one Largo was that I found. He dead now. I blew him up. Now, the nectar plant that I was mentioning, if I can just get my happy butt up here, which I cannot at the moment. I'm going to have to get up there. It comes from a particular flower, and I think it only sprouts at night. It's weird. You just got to kind of, I would just say hang out around this area, just move around, and then kind of figure it out. Because they do spawn on a particular time of night. I'm going to show you the flower. It's going to look like this. There's going to be, oh, okay. There's going to be a few of them. Like, there's one right there. Where's another one? You can see one right off in the distance of my cursor right there. There's one on that rock. Once you know what to look for, they're really hard to spot. I mean, I'm sorry, they're really... Oh, there you go. See, look. It's... What time is this? This is... 6 p.m.? No, wait. Yeah, 6 p.m. This would be 6 p.m. in military time. So, yeah. So, 6 p.m. they spawn. And this is the nectar. So, if you need moondew nectar, this is where you get them from. You get them from these plants. Now, that's the hole that he came from, so let's go ahead and check it out. Which, upon first look, nothing crazy. Found some rope. The breach is so much smaller now. It fills me with hope. I remember when I first found it, I just walked right into the labyrinth and began exploring its endless gray halls. Not even understanding what was really happening. But it's not so easy this time. Whatever I do, I need to shut the door tight behind me. I can't let it all happen again after coming this far. I love it when the narrator is just so very non-descriptive. Like, I can't let it happen again. It was terrible. Cool. What happened? You know, it was a thing, and it was a terrible thing. You don't know how terrible it was. Cool. You're not really being very descriptive. It was such an unspeakable thing. Okay, bud. Sure. But yeah, at the moment, as of today's date, which once again is November 27th, this is as far as I can go. There are no other Largos. I've been to this little island here. There is nothing. The only thing I've been finding are these, like, squirrel statues. And I don't know what to do with those. Maybe there's a puzzle for them. Maybe I have to bring them back to camp. I have no idea. I have no idea if they hold any real significance. But despite having picked them up and moved them around, they stay wherever you move them. So, that's a little weird to me. I kind of feel like if they didn't hold any value, then they would just kind of go back to their place, or they would just disappear after messing with them. Also, I'm questioning if I was supposed to come down here yet, because... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, there we are. Never mind, here's the exit. How'd that old dude get... Oh, yeah, right, the rope. Where am I? Oh, this is where I am. Okay, neat. But, yeah, so... Okay, just to give you guys an idea of how far ahead I am with this content. I have not even uploaded the first video yet. I haven't even made a thumbnail for the first video yet. I only have these videos rendered. So that's how far ahead I am at this point. So my game plan, like usual, I'm going to spread them out 4 days apart each. Granted, you guys are hearing about this after I've already done it. So just to kind of let you guys know how everything kind of works, at least on my end, and what I do. But yeah, that's going to be the game plan. That's how I'm going to do it. And yeah, so we're going to see how it works out as we go. If anything does change, I'm going to leave them with... And like, I'm going to leave any changes within the video's description. So say they change something or they add something new. If they add something new, I'm just going to make a whole new video for that new content, you know. So if they add a new area, if they add a new slime, if they add a new region, whatever, I'll record. And you guys will see that new region. Probably later than I probably should. So, yeah, I'm going to try to get these videos out as soon as I can. I mean, this isn't a new release for gaming, so it's also not a major release. Like, I'm not seeing it plastered all over YouTube like, oh god, Slime Rancher 2 is out. Oh. Like, it's not Call of Duty. Nobody... Like, it's a fun game, don't get me wrong, but this isn't the game that people were... You know, like... They weren't haunting the universe for it, you know what I mean? So, again, it's a cute game. If you want something simple, peaceful... Something nice to play when things are quiet and you just want to mellow out and relax. Or if you know... You smoke the funny lettuce. Yeah, no, this game's great for that. Other than that... Yeah, if you're not into cutesy stuff, if you're not into simplistic... I'd argue that this is like a... really simple puzzle game. I mean, I don't even know if I would say it's a puzzle. It's an adventure game. It's an adventure game. You go, you explore around, you see what the universe has. These tar are just so aggressive. Holy God. But yeah, if you're into this sort of game, go for it. It's fun. Cute. I'm really excited for... Oh, what was it? It was, basically Pokemon with guns. I can't remember the name of it. If I can remember the name of it, I'll tell you guys. No, but it is straight up Pokemon with guns, and I'm, like, excited for it. Like, bro, imagine a Snorlax that was, like, an electric type, so like a Snorlax and a Pikachu, but it carries a minigun. Like, how awesome is that? I think there's one that, like, it looks like a dopey dragon-looking thing. It's like a derpy-looking dragon, but it can carry, 2, like, Grim Reaper launchers on its shoulder. Like, it literally, like, just Terminators. It holds it over its shoulders, like, it's, like, trying to just carry it. And it can 100% use those rockets. You yourself can use assault weapons for whatever reason. So if you don't want to hunt the Pokemon, you can just go ahead and shoot the crap out of them. Because, why not? I probably should go for the extra tank upgrade. That would probably be good. But I need another diamond and I gotta figure out where to get those. So, yeah. Anyway, lads, that's gonna be it now for Slime Rancher. Soon as we get more updates, I will record more. I might also, at some point, if I either get bored or decide to do so, I may decide to just wipe out my entire stock of slimes and maybe redo things. So if you guys have any slime suggestions, what do you want to see? Do you want to see a bat mixed with a cat? Do you want to see a bunny mixed with a crystal slime? Whatever. Leave in the comment section. Tell me what you're looking for, and I'll do what I can. Maybe that'll be the next set of slimes that I set up. We'll see. Who knows? But at this moment, I really have nothing else left to show. Nothing else new. I've been growing these. Oh, what I have done, right? I set this up. I guess you could call it like a... I don't know if you want to call it like a repository for, you know, most, if not all of the plorts. I'm having a major mental block right now. The plorts that I have on hand. The reason why I'm doing this is because if and when I go to finally just wipe out, you know, the various slime populations. Say I want to mix the... What is this one? Does it tell me? Say I want to mix the ringtail plort with Hunter. I'm having a mental block, I apologize. I have the plorts to do it. I have plenty stored up here. I have plenty. So, I can just go grab a couple Hunters, a couple ringtails, mix them together, bada bing, bada boom, there you go. I already have the plorts for it, so I'm not really missing nothing. But now is just general maintenance, which... Let's see, you guys want to eat, so just freaking eat, go ahead. I definitely need to go... The chicken coop, that's what I gotta do. I go to the chicken coop, and then I gotta grab any excess chickens that I have, and then feed them to a few of my new guys. By the way, the raccoon-looking guys, I don't remember if I showed you, they're called ringtails. And I found them. And they are super adorable. They are cute. I mean, they're about what you'd expect. They're like little raccoon-looking garbage bandits. What do they call them? Trash bandits. That's what they call them. Yeah, they're about as cute as your typical trash bandit. Is it a raccoon though? I'm thinking like it's got that ringtail, so that's why I'm like, maybe a raccoon. So how many is that? That is 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm probably just gonna decimate this hen population. Well, actually, no, I don't have many hens. So for the sake of inventory space, I'm just gonna dump everything I have. And then I'm gonna come back and be like, alright, this is what I need. But for now, I want to figure out, okay, so... There we go, we're good. Oh, and the chickens. Oh, the chicks. How do you guys get out? Hold on. Oh, and then I also have this, which just automatically sucks up the elder hens, which is really cool and kind of useful. It's a pretty useful feature just for the fact that... Oh, there we go. We got... Oh my god. This is what happens when I don't pay attention to my hens. And there we go. The stony hens, I'm sorry. The stoned hens. God damn. So many of you. I'm probably going to feed them a bunch of the stony hens. And I think I just goofed and I took the wrong... Yeah, like I probably shouldn't be messing with the briars just yet. How many is there? 4? Okay, so then 5, 6. There we go. I just leave them with 7 hens. I mean, roosters. And then you got... Wait a minute. Gotta do some counting here. Okay. Cool. There we go. And now you need your briars back. No, wait. No, you don't. I'm dumb. You need your chicks back. That's what. I'm dumb. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start collecting the elderly. Don't worry, we're not gonna eat the chickens. We're not gonna hurt the chickens. We're just we're gonna take them to a retirement place for elderly chickens. Yeah, absolutely. It's a place just for the elders to go rest their weary heads. Go be old. I promise, kids, nothing bad's gonna happen to these chickens. They're gonna be fine. They're gonna be comfortable, and they totally won't be eaten at all. Totally promise you. I mean, does everybody have hens? Yeah, okay. I mean, roosters, I don't know how I'm getting them mixed up. There we go. Let's see, what do I want to throw in there? Take these guys. I can max out at 40, so that's what we're gonna do. And then... I'm just gonna take all these. Screw it. Yeah, that'll do it. That works. Okay, cool. I'm good with that. Yeah, don't worry. These hens are gonna be taken to another corral. Yeah. You know, we're gonna take them to another place where they're gonna be well cared for. They're gonna be loved. They're gonna be cared for, and they're gonna be super happy, and it's gonna be a friendly environment, I promise, especially the elder hens. The elders are gonna be well cared for, I promise. They're totally gonna be cared for. Nothing bad is gonna happen to them. They're gonna be totally safe. They're totally safe, I promise. They're totally happy, they're healthy, they're just living their best life right now. Just living it up in there. You see, look, they're living it up in there. Totally didn't just see that. It's a darkened void. I promise. They're, you know. Oh, we have one escapee. I mean, he's just so eager to get into the pen with our chicken buddies. You get in there. Hey, no runners. I was trying to run. How you guys doing? You... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, you got rid of all of your food. I mean, friends. Yeah, friends. That's totally what I was talking about. Yeah, no, they're totally just friends. Now, the thing that really sucks, I got this lava pit, as you guys know, and I'm like, cool, if I throw the slime in the lava pit, he'll totally be good. No, they'll starve to death. They will starve to death. So, yeah, learn from Nick's mistakes and don't go and leave your slimes in the lava pit because they will starve to death. Not that they'll melt or anything, they just don't eat. It's actually kind of annoying because when you consider their natural environment, that just, like, makes sense for them. Like, you would think a lava slime would be able to live in lava, and go figure, no, they don't. But this is about generally what I've been doing on the side, just collecting what plorts I can. I mean, if you guys want to look at this. This is how much I've been feeding these guys. Like, this is how much they eat. Every now and then we have someone who thinks they're slick and wants to break out. So I break them. Don't worry, they're totally fine, I promise. Totally okay. They totally weren't incinerated or eaten or launched off a cliff. I promise. The slimes are perfectly fine. Though the ones who escape, those ones I mentioned that are totally fine. They're totally fine and never needing to come back, so don't worry about it. The slimes went to a very happy farm. Yeah. Either that or they ran away, or whatever excuse parents give their kids when their turtle dies. But my slimes didn't die, I promise. And at this point, I've also been producing such an excess of fruit and vegetables for my slimes that I basically just have an excess storage. Which is awesome. So that way, every time the trees grow something, I can just throw it into the cages and they're fine. I never need to dip into storage, but that's the reason why I'm growing so much in the first place. The idea is that if I'm ever short, like say for some reason I had to delete all my trees for some reason. Why, I don't know. I don't know why I would need to do that, but if I did, I can go back here and I have a very large excess of food. So my slimes never go hungry. Except when I forget to feed them and they starve. But they never go hungry other than that. Do I want to put anything else in there? Like a strawberry maybe? What do I have? Yeah, I guess we'll start. Because other than the odd onions, I think we found all the fruit group, the food groups. All the other fruits and vegetables and things of that nature too. So I don't think there's really anything left for us to find. I think we've essentially found everything. We found all of the slimes. We found all the fruits, the vegetables, the various other ins and outs. I don't really think there's anything left. We've explored all of the map. There's probably going to be an end game that they haven't released yet just because of the fact that this game is still early access. So who knows how many more updates. I mean, this game could be at the tail end of its development, and I'm at the tail end of the game. That could very likely be the situation. But I have no idea. But we're going to figure that out as the game progresses. Now, I know with these guys, like these plots of land, I don't have one of those fake tar things. There's no reason to. The only reason you would have fake tar is if you have slimes just free roaming. Which, I mean, technically you could free roam your slimes. I don't think they'll ever just die off on their own unless they're stupid and jump off a cliff, which I could see that happening. I could see the slimes being very stupid and jumping off a cliff like friggin' lemmings. But if you free roam your slimes, then yeah, you're gonna want those tar things. These things. Because it actually does scare away the slime. So when the slimes see it, they're like, oh, never mind, I don't want to eat. I just want to run away. Leave me alone. Do you guys have food? Why did you... Get back in your pen. Be a good boy. Or girl, or it, or whatever the fuck you are. There. You're fed. You're super fed now. Like, you literally have no excuse. You have plenty of food. Is any of you hungry? Like, you guys have an exorbitant excess of food. You have no reason... You're getting regularly fed, too. I don't know how you guys are hungry. What about you? What do you guys get? You guys get the mint mangoes that I'm no longer producing. Oh! Huh. Well, these guys love these, so I'm just gonna throw those into their cage. Not that they really need it. Did I throw pogo fruit over here? Heartbeats. There we go. Okay. We're just gonna feed our lads. Make sure they're all nice and fed. Yeah, see, that's a good slime. Our slimes are doing good. Now what I'm gonna do to end this video today, I'm gonna be a major butthole and just mass genocide some slimes. Probably thinking, Nick, how are you gonna do that exactly? We're just causing a mass, you know, tar epidemic. I just need to find these. Oh, you know, actually, hold on. There we go. And then they should, because they're stupid. There we go. Yep, they did to themselves. I'm kind of hoping they end up mixing it up. So yeah, now I'm just spreading, you know, crystals that don't belong here, and this should, yeah, there you go. It's creating tar. So now I'm just creating this mass, this mass like tar epidemic. Because these are plorts that are not naturally found here. There we go. Which, that probably didn't work in my favor as well as I had planned. Wait, hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this. I will fix. There we go. I fixed. See, I fix it good. So we got tar there. Like, I have tar basically in every major part of this area right now, so they should be... How are you guys not, like, eating each other right now? You. Cause an epidemic. No. You. Aren't you a bat? There we go. There we go. They woke up. They realized what happened. What in the other areas that was at? Did we wipe them? Wow. How did you guys survive the tar? What? Like, what? Are you not gonna turn? Oh, there he is. There's a tar. Here, you're gonna go ahead and make friends over there. Now you, I need somebody who's not. Oh, you. Yes, you. What did he just do? Yo, he grabbed the plort and was like, "Nah, out of here with that." There we go. Also, what's that face they make when they eat? You're like, good God. Like, for some reason... Can you eat that? There you go. Oh my God, I've literally created an epidemic right now. Hey, oh yeah, no, you're not of interest to me. Well, I'm just gonna launch you guys over that way to help this spread of tar. See, kids, this is what happens when you smoke. You get tar. Hey, you, get over here. Which way do I need to direct them? You lads need to go that way. Hopefully not off map. Like, preferably not off map. And they sent you back. They're like, no, get him out of here. We don't want him. He ain't interesting to us. You can go over to the tar. Have fun. Oh my god. Yeah, this reminds me, back when I was working at Petco, we had a crawfish in with our, what were they? The koi fish, right? There's a crawfish with a bunch of koi fish. Koi fish, bleh, I can't speak. And what ended up happening was, we were like, okay, rule of thumb with koi, they will eat anything and everything. I'm sorry, the crawfish will eat anything and everything that they can get their hands on, or their claws on. So we're like, he's not going to eat koi. Koi are like some really big fish. He ain't going to eat the koi. He ate the koi. He ate the koi. Now, it was actually kind of my fault that he ate the koi. Like, kind of, not really my fault. It was natural selection. So I walked by one day, and I see this koi just chilling, right? And the crawfish is grabbing its tail, pulling it down. So I take the net and I poke it to scare it away. Then as I go off, I come back, and then sure enough, what I see again? I see a damn crawfish attacking another koi. Actually, it was the same koi, not a different one. So I'm like, bro, what are you doing? And once again, I save it. Sure enough, maybe third, fourth time, crawfish is grabbing the same koi again. At this point, I'm like, dude, natural selection. If you can't fend for yourself, you are beat. You're on your own. Sucks to be you. Deuces. Sure enough, I come back and I see the crawfish going into that koi fish like spaghetti. Hauling out his guts like it was pasta. Again, natural selection. I left that fish in there for a good like half hour, let him eat. Once the crawfish was done, I was like, alright, scooped his big butt out there, and yep, that's it. I coated him out. I was like, boss, koi fish got eaten. He was like, he really got eaten? I'm like, yes, he did. My boss was surprised that the crawfish would even eat the koi fish, but they did. Anyway, lads, that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. As always, if you like it, leave a like. If you dislike it, dislike. If you have any suggestions for Slime Rancher, please leave them in that comment section along with any other suggestions. If you want to come hang out with me, link description below for our Discord. We do little community events. We hang out. We watch videos together. We just generally chill. So if you want to come hang out, link description below. I will see you around the next one, guys. Thank you everyone so much, and I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic night. See you around, guys.